Hi, I'm Mary Bethel. I'm a candidate for the District House seat for District 37, which serves Southern Wake County. I'm here today to talk a little bit about taxes. I think that's something that we all have thought about, particularly as we're only a couple of weeks removed from tax filing deadline. Personally, I believe that taxes should be as low as possible. However, I do also believe that we need basic amount of taxes generated in order to cover essential services that we rely on from our government. Now, how we pay for services and supports and things like that depends on having adequate revenue coming in. Some states do tolls, they do lotteries, they have other types of things that they augment with state taxes. In North Carolina, we rely a lot on our state taxes to generate that revenue. I believe that we should have a progressive tax system. I do have concerns about having regressive taxes, and by that I mean they're taxes that have a bigger impact on lower income individuals. They're applied equally across the board, and persons with lower income, it takes a bigger percentage of their income to cover these taxes. Now, I also have concerns about some of the changes that our North Carolina General Assembly has made in our tax structure in the last several years. This past legislative session, there were some significant changes made, and their changes have been made 3 or 4 times in the last 7 to 8 years also. This year, one of the things they did was to pass a provision in the state budget that was passed that would begin to phase out the corporate tax rate in North Carolina starting in 2025, and it will be phased out over a 5-year period. I think this is short-sighted because I think that if we don't have that revenue coming in from corporate taxes, it's going to impact the overall ability of our state to be strong, particularly if we have an economic downturn or we have some unforeseen circumstance like a natural disaster. So I think we've got to be vigilant and ensure our tax structure is strong so that we can withstand those times when things are not as good as they are now. So that's my thoughts on taxes. I encourage you, if you have questions and want to talk about this more, to reach out to me. I'd be glad to talk to you. I would certainly appreciate your vote.